Round back to our fed, and this is episode 94 of the Rangers Cream. You may be wondering, why are we 25 days in the July? That's because I recorded some and then went to edit on Windows Movie Maker and the file's just corrupt. I mean, this capture card's on the road out, Windows Movie Maker's on the road out, my laptop's on the road out, and considering I've got thousands in the bank, I think money needs to be splashed to fucking upgrade this heap of shit I'm rocking with. But anyway, I'll go through who we've signed so far. Obviously I did that, I recorded it, but then what the fuck happened. So we have signed Ryan Kent, 25.76. I mean, he's gonna be a fringe player, but at the minute he's starting. But we are trying to buy more players. We sold Gutierrez for 61.5 million, and then we got like 58 back for transfer, which I think was good. We got this guy 79 rated, only 20, 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Obviously we got Messi on the pre-contract from last season, and I also brought in Boateng, 33 but 87 rated. He will be a rock at the fucking back. And then anyone new here? No, but McKenzie comes back from loan, 78 rated, 21, so he'll be very good in the future as well. So that's basically all this up to date. I'm going to take a wee look at there's a transfer budget. So we need a new centre mid after Gutierrez is gone, and I'm thinking that guy that plays for Lazio. But I actually, yeah, when I recorded it, I inquired, but fucking botched. So we're going to need to go to the BPL. He plays for Arsenal. I wouldn't mind Bailey. Like, well, I just recently arrived, for fuck's sake. Timo Horn, Mesut Ozil. Where is this guy, man? Alright, Modric. Fuck, he's on my head. Shortlist. Chamberlain's back at Arsenal, or my gimmick didn't save at the start of the season. 86 rated, no bad. Luke Shaw, 82 rated. I'd rather die in a car crash than fucking bring back, or buy Welbeck, and that may sound harsh, like, but I would. Scottish Premiership. What teams are at? Accrington. Who have Accrington got? So you think these teams were getting into the Champions League and all would fucking like have decent enough players, but they don't. Albeit it's probably not Accrington. Like, who's probably the best team? St Johnstone, Motherwell. I'd say Motherwell. Come on, though. Go to Motherwell, see if they've brought anyone good in, because they should be getting money from the Champions League. Realistically, like, he used to play for us, Ryan Bowman. Fucking hell, what's happened to his hairline? He'd be like, what, 23, 24 when the game came out? Fucking neck him. Liam Wallace. Anyway, though, go to La Liga, see where Real Madrid, Barcelona get anyone cheaper. 89 rated. I've never even heard of him. Fabinho, Giroud. I wouldn't mind signing Giroud, because he's a fucking target man, like, and that is a good. There he is, Gutierrez. Recently arrived for Rangers for our 61.3. They've got Hummels. Wouldn't mind Meunier. Royce down to 81. Rogani, Samido, Sergei Samper, Socrates, Luis Suarez, Florian Tovan. No, unclear about Suarez, because I wouldn't mind bringing Suarez in. Maybe player swap. Anyway, though, let's go and try and sign some of these. And I would like to get. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to wait a couple of days because I mean, I was actually almost bought this guy in the last episode, but I fucking clicked. It was this, like, instead of disregarding the release clause, I clicked end negotiation like a tool. Approach to buy. I mean, we don't need Suarez, but it'd be cool to have Suarez, you know, like star power. We've got Messi as well. I mean, it'd be cool to have him in here. Player swap, strikers. Jason Commons. Centre back, offer other player. Johnny Evans. And 15.8 million. That's a good enough deal. We're happy to proceed with the transfer. Giroud. We won't have to offer much to get Giroud, I'll tell you that much. Player swap. Who the fuck's our worst player? Scott McKenna. No, actually. How the fuck do you get 1 million? Alright. So we're getting rid of 2 centre backs just to bring in these 2 that we don't even need. Gotta love my fucking career modes. Like, yeah, gotta love them, Meryl. Alright then. 1 year. Give him 250. Alright, that sounds fair enough. So Luis Suarez has joined Rangers. Now can we bring in Giroud? Holy fuck, we're bringing in the star power like of yesteryear. Giroud, a World Cup winner now in real life. I see Giroud, like, he's like, I know he's a striker and scoring goals is important, but he does everything. He scores great goals. He just doesn't score enough goals, which obviously is a major point. Like, my client is happy with you are offering him. Accept. How much you want a week, Drew? Accept. Alright, I'll do. So we've got Drew and Suarez. Now we need to wait a couple of days, but to be honest, squad hub. Who do we not need? Right, let's go to positions here. Right, we only got 1 goalkeeper, but you don't really need 2. Like, I mean, the keepers rarely get injured, but this season they'll probably get injured. So we've got 2 right backs and 2 centre backs. To be honest, we play 3 at the back, and these 2 can easily come in for a centre back role. So these 2 can stay. Busquets, he's decent enough to have. Don't really need Dalcio at the minute. Adam Lallana, don't really need him. We are running quite low on bodies. Like, Ben McCall, remove from loan list. Add the transfer list. Don't really need him. Jason Commons, don't really need him. Like the fact we just brought in Suarez and Drew. So, advance. Scout has been dispatched. I think I bought a future star thing, although I'm not too sure. Giroud signs for Arsenal. Well, I almost sold Bierman as well. Forgot to say that. Mackenzie. Negotiate. I guess we technically don't need him, like, but how about 27.8? Because he's worth a lot more than that. Like, 25 is the lowest I'm going. EP94. Hey, well, fuck off then, Newcastle rep man. You're a pish. Don't want him, you don't want him. No need to cry about it. Look at him, man. Hold up. 20 million, like they're refusing to pay 4 more million for a guy that's like the same rating as their best striker, but probably got about 10 years less on him. Right, I'm not. 5 million for Lallana. I mean, that's his value, so I'm accepting that. Reject. We're not selling our only keeper, like, because that would just be fucking stupid. Promote him. Oh, we got a centre mid. Technically we got a centre mid, so we don't really need to bring in Savage now, do we? Hi, mate. Right. Fernandez, he's supposed to be like this world class kid, man. He's got like 2 ratings. Midfielders, right, we want you going up, pal. He's like a 49 finishing. Fuck me for a cam. I will why be doing that? Let's get these guys shootings up, man. Fuck me. Didn't even mean to select that medium shit, but hopefully we get a few ratings go up here. Well, at least their finishing's going. Well, look who says. I mean, fucking Sista Diaz. Like, I mean, what's the whole point of him being alive if he's gonna fucking? If that's all he's doing. Like, that is shite. No 2 ways of looking at that. Swansea City complete David Nares signing. Alright, man. Who's the first game against? What time of day? Must be this weekend after this one. We're not fucking selling them, alright? Right, hopefully Savage now is available. Going to offer 50. Go. I'll meet you in the middle, Arson. All right. 52.5. There we go. Now I'm just going to accept everything here to get this across the line. Accept. Oh, I can afford it, and that'll probably be our last signing of this window unless something mega happens. So there we go. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic has joined Rangers. I mean, that way it's been a very good window. We've got that young kid, the other young kid, Gers, Suarez, Boateng, and now Milinkovic-Savic. Ben McCall. Fuck it, we'll accept it. You can have him. Don't really need the guy anymore. Hold on, let's switch up this formation. Is there free like 3-5-2? So we can play 2 up front. Messi's down to an 82. Messi, mate. He's been Drew's been down another one. Boateng's went down one. Fuck me, like, that's only Boateng with signing old players. They fucking die. We'll play Messi calm, because this guy, I mean, I know he's young, like, but it's fucking. How can you finish him be 48? Like, I mean, 71 long shots, but your finishing's 48. Like, mate, what do you eat for breakfast? A big bag of shite? 'Cause that's pish. That is woeful. Like, that is not very good. Not very good there. Right, so can that team get us off to a winning start against Stoke? I'm fucking hoping so. Ow. 65.8 million for Martinez, and I'm rejecting that. I mean, it's more than his value, like, but I'd say it'd be worth over 100. Like, I mean, that's being biased, but that's the way I see it, and that's the way I'm gonna say it. Leon signed Omane Omar for 18.6. $10.3 million for Jason Cummins. That's way more than his value. So, yep, Fenerbahce, you can have him. Ben McCall sold. Here we go though. An away game against Stoke. Can we get off that win? We should. Or else I'm going to have to start playing every game. Fucking 2-1 we get beat, man. That's a pish way to kick off this season. Scrab and fucking Benassi beating the team full of star power and the best up and coming talent in the world. You taking the piss? That's there's no fucking excuse for that. That is pish. Champions Cup qualifier. Well, we fucking don't know why I just praised the well. The Russians are alright, like far right, but real we need to beat Spartak Moscow here. If this goes tits up, I need to play the second leg. No two ways about it. Jason Cummins been sold to transfer for Dalcio, but we'll get back to that soon enough. We're away in Russia. A cold night in Stoke we were at. Now it's a cold night in Russia, which is probably about 40 degrees less, so I know where I'd rather be. And we get beat 1-0. Mackenzie missed a penalty, 89th. I mean, that's fucking crucial. That, like, I mean, if he scores that, you never know what happens. We could be in the money, but he's just fucking murdered us. Know the start to the season we want it. Leverkusen seal 30 million deal for Hakan Çalhanoğlu. So they've signed him back. Right, home game against Swansea. This should be a win. Come on, lads. I'm expecting. Fuck me, they beat West Brom 5-0. We draw one each. Messi gets, fuck me, 1 point out of 6, and we're supposed to win the league this season. Are you taking the piss? Well, we're going to have to play this Spartak game, but that will be next episode. I mean, this episode's already been on for 18 minutes, so until next time, peace. And we'll get back to those offers in about 30 seconds in the next vid.